Have you been thinking about starting your own business, but you are not sure where to begin? Maybe you have a great idea, a product you believe in, or a service you know people need, but turning that idea into a real business can feel overwhelming. In this video, I am going to walk you through the key steps to start a small business successfully so you can move forward with more confidence, clarity, and direction. Hi everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Regina. I am the owner of Shoe Therapy Online, co-owner of Regal LLC, and the author of After the Struggle Comes the Triumph, which is available on Amazon. So as an entrepreneur with more than 20 years of experience, I know firsthand that starting a business takes more than just having a good idea. Your idea matters, but success comes from planning, preparation, and taking the right steps in the right order. So if you are ready to build something of your own, let's get into it. The first step is to get clear on your business idea. Ask yourself, what am I selling? Who am I serving? And what problem does my product or service solve? When you understand the purpose behind your business, it becomes easier to make decisions, attract the right customers, and build something that has real value. Before you invest too much time or money, make time to understand your market. Learn about your potential customers, your competitors, pricing, trends, and where your business fits. This research helps you confirm what people actually want and what you are offering, and shows you how to stand out from similar businesses. Your business plan does not have to be complicated, but it does need to be clear. Think of it as your roadmap. Include your mission, target audience, products or services, pricing, marketing strategy, your startup costs, monthly expenses, sales goals, and your growth plan. When you write it down, you give yourself something to follow and something to improve as your business grows. After nearly 20 years in business with shoe therapy, I can honestly say one of the biggest lessons I learned early on was this. I should have had a business plan from the beginning. At that time, I didn't think I needed one, but I was wrong. A strong business plan gives you a clear view of where your business is growing, where improvements are needed, and what steps to take next. That's why with Regal Enterprises LLC, we started with a business plan, and we continue to review it regularly, make updates, and adjust as the business evolves. One of the most important things you can do is understand your numbers. List everything you need to get started, including inventory, equipment, your website costs, packaging, permits, marketing, rent, software, and emergency savings. Then decide how you will fund your launch. That may be through your personal savings. You may have some investors, loans, grants, business credit, or a combination of options. Startup costs are a vital part of building a successful business. And this is one area I wish I had understood more clearly 20 years ago when I opened a shoe therapy storefront. What I quickly learned is that there are many fees and expenses connected to launching a business, some expected and some unexpected. At that time, I had not fully planned for those costs, and I was not as prepared as I needed to be. That experience taught me the importance of creating a realistic budget, researching startup expenses in advance, and making sure you have a financial plan before opening your doors. Next, choose a name that represents your brand and is easy for customers to remember. After that, decide which legal structure makes the most sense for your business, such as a sole proprietorship, LLC, partnership, or corporation. Structure can affect your taxes, registration requirements, and personal liability. So this is one area where getting professional guidance can really help. Once you have your name and structure, Take the proper steps to register your business with the required state, local, and federal agencies. You may also need an employer identification number, also known as EIN, and state tax IDs, depending on your business type and location. This step helps you make your business official and prepares you to operate properly. Every industry is different, so make sure you check which licenses or permits are required for your city, county, state, or type of business. Business insurance is also important because it can help protect you from unexpected losses, accidents, property damage, or customer claims. Protecting your business early can save you stress later. One of the last things you want to do is launch your business, open your doors, and then realize you do not have the proper licenses or permits required by your state. That kind of mistake can cause your business to be shut down just as quickly as it opened. And that is not the impression you want to leave with your brand or your customers. So before you launch, take the time to do your research, understand your legal requirements, and plan ahead. Preparation protects your business, your reputation, and your future success. Treat your business like a business from the very beginning. Open a separate business bank account, choose your bookkeeping system, track your income and expenses, and set money aside for taxes. Keeping your personal and business finances separate will help you stay organized and understand how your business is performing. Your brand is how people recognize, remember, and connect with your business. Build a clear brand identity that includes your logo, colors, tone of voice, website, social media presence, product videos, and customer message. Then create a marketing strategy that helps you reach your audience through social media, email marketing, local events, referrals, paid ads, partnerships, or content marketing. Your brand speaks for you before you ever enter the room. So it is important to be intentional about how you want to be seen, remembered, and represented. From your message to your visuals to the way you show up, every detail tells your audience who you are and what your business stands for. So when you are ready, launch your business and be open to learning. You can start with a soft launch or limited release to test your products, pricing, customer experience, and operations. Ask for feedback and review your sales and make improvements as you grow. Remember, successful businesses do not become successful overnight. They keep learning, adjusting, and showing up for their customers. Over the years, I have learned the value of leaning on family and friends as product testers, pricing advisors, customer feedback partners, and even walking advertisements for my brand. Not every product idea or shoe selection has been the right fit for my business, which is why honest feedback matters. My family and friends are not afraid to share their opinions, and their insight has helped me recognize what works and what needs improvements and what may not be the best direction for customers. So just be open to feedback, listen to it, learn from it, and adjust when needed. And find the approach that works best for you, your business, and your customers. Quick recap: define your idea, research the market, write your plan, understand your cost, set up your legal structure, register properly, protect your business, organize your finances, build your brand, launch, and improve. If you are thinking about starting your own business, I hope this video gave you a clear place to begin. Do not let fear stop you from taking the first step. Start with research, create a solid plan, and keep moving forward one step at a time. If this video helped you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more business tips, encouragement, and real life lessons. And if you have additional questions or need someone to help you think through your ideas, visit the Regal Star Enterprises website up in the bio. to connect with me, Coach Starks, and book your complimentary 30-minute session. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.